Hey yo, what it do? It's your boy J Lou, and you guys are just in time to enter the brushking.org website. This video will provide you all with a walkthrough of the entire site. Alright, so the most important thing is that you get the Brush King app. In order to do that, if you have an Apple product, all you have to do is go to the Apple store, and I'll show you how to do that with this walkthrough right now. So once you're in the store, click on the search bar and then type in Brush, B-R-U-S-H. You'll see Brush King's app pop up, and then you simply click on it. Now once it pops up, all you have to do is click on the download. As you can see, I previously had it downloaded to my phone, so all I have to do is click on the cloud. You put your password in, download it. Depending on the internet, it'll download to your phone pretty fast. So from there, all you have to do is click the home button and then click on open. Now when you first open it up, you will receive this message. This message is very important, and you need to click allow notifications to be sent to your phone. Now as the app loads, it will show you the typical screen that is found on Brush King's website, but in the app version of it. Now if you click on this little icon down here below, you will see all of the different tabs that you can click on within the app. Another thing I want to point out is this little icon at the bottom right is if you want to mail Brush King a question. You can mail him directly by simply tapping the button, and it will bring up this page right here to where you can send any kind of question you need to Brush King himself. Alright, so the next thing is very important. If you have an iPhone, you need to click on your settings icon. Just scroll down until you see notifications. Now once you see notifications, click on it, and then you need to scroll down until you see the Brush King app. And whenever you open up, you should see these notifications turned on. And then as a default, it is set to temporary for the banner to appear at the top of the screen and go all the way automatically. But you want to change that to persistent. Now, if you don't change it to persistent and you leave it on temporary, you will receive a notification and it will go away. But if you change it to persistent, the banner will stay there unless you get rid of it yourself. Now, once you're done with that, your notifications are set up and you're good to go for the app. It's similar to the website, which I will go into right now. The first thing I want to point out is at the top portion of the website, there is typically a note giving you all an update off of what's coming in regards to the Brush King store or the time frame of a project may be dropped. Now to the right of that is a login and register area, and then there's a search icon to allow you to search anything on the website, and then it shows you the cart. Now to the left side of the screen, you will notice there are sections for the Torino Pros. There's a section for the Royalties. When you hover over Wavewear, another section will pop up with t-shirts, hoodies, and sweatshirts. Underneath that is sue-rags, do-rags, and combs. Following that section are the Torino wristbands that you can order separately. Then you can find a store locator, as well as if you are looking for any wholesale opportunities, you can click on the link below. Now let's get into the details of the website. The first thing I want to point out is this option to be able to register that's located at the top right of the screen. Now, when you click register, this will give you an opportunity to create an account, and I highly recommend doing this because what you can do is go in and put your first and last name and email as well as your password, and then whenever you come to the site, you won't have to go through this process when you're trying to purchase anything whenever Brush King drops a project. Now, once you create an account, the login will change into your account. Now that is done, let's go to the first section, which is for Torino Pros. When you click on Torino Pro, this will show you all of the brushes under the Torino Pro collection. Now, as you guys can see, when you scroll through the site, there will be different brushes. Some will be sold out, some won't be, some will be on sale. If you were to click on a specific brush, it'll take you to the page of that brush. And one thing I want to point out is if a product is sold out, the website gives you an option to be able to click email when available, and when you click that, you just simply type in your email address and it will put you on the list to be notified whenever that brush becomes available. This is something that is very critical because a lot of people tend to hit me up in my inbox asking me when Brush King will drop brushes and things of that nature, when all they have to do is click email when available. Now that's straightforward when it comes to Torino Pros. Let's go to the Royalties. So when you click on the Royalties, you will see the same setup as the Torino Pros, except this is the Royalty collection. Now, like I mentioned before, if you want the same opportunity if a brush is sold out, all you have to do is click on a brush and then just simply click on the option email when available to be able to be put into a listserv whenever that brush becomes available again. Now let's go over to Wavewear. Now if you click on Wavewear, it will show you every single item that is found in Wavewear. If you don't want to do that, you can simply click on t-shirts or hoodies or sweatshirts, and it will narrow it down by the selection of your choice. Now, when you look at the wave wear, one thing I want to point out is whenever you see a t-shirt design that you like let's say you want the weekend forecast shirt that says 100% chance of brushing. If you click on that, one thing that will happen is it will bring up all the different colors for that t-shirt's design. You can click on the blue one to see what the blue shirt looks like, and so on and so on. You can also choose on the side which color you want, and that will show you the color for that t-shirt, and then you can pick your size as well as your quantity and add to your cart. Now, that's straightforward when it comes to the wave wear. You can do that for the t-shirts, the hoodies, and the sweaters. Let's go on to the sue-rags, do-rags, and combs. Now, when you click on sue-rag, do-rags, and combs, the first thing that you will see are all of the different wristbands, so many wave caps, and things of that nature. And one thing I want to point out on this page is I know a lot of people typically ask,
"Hey J. Lou, what's the best comb that I should use?"
I always recommend a wide tooth comb, and the wide tooth combs that I usually use are these Crest 6000 combs, as you can see right here. If you were to click on this first pink one, this is a Crest 6000 comb, but it's customized to be able to say Torino Pro Fatality Edition. Now, another thing that the Brush King website offers are the wristbands. If you are interested in getting a wristband, all you have to do is click on Torino wristbands, and it will bring you to this page right here. And once you are at this page, you're given an option to be able to select an individual wristband, or if you want to buy the complete set of Torino Pros, which are on sale. Now, the last little thing is the wholesale section. If you want to be able to buy something in wholesale, all you have to do is click this link, and it will give you an option to be able to put your name, your email, and a quick message that Brush King will be able to receive, and he'll consider whether or not you'll be able to buy his brushes on wholesale. Now, whenever you purchase an item and you add it to your cart, you will be given an option to be shown what is in your cart, as shown here. Now, one thing I want to point out is once you click on proceed to checkout, if you have set up your PayPal account information or just your charging and billing information, it will help speed up the process to be able to buy your brushes without having to fill out any additional information. And all of that time is very critical because, as most people know, when it comes to Brush King drops, they sell out very quickly. So I just wanted to point out this quick little feature so you guys can know a little quick pro tip to help you be able to buy the things that you want and hopefully help you get the brushes or the items that you are looking for. Now, another very slept on feature that is on this website that a lot of people tend to forget about is the FAQ section, which can be found at the bottom of the screen. And what that simply stands for is frequently asked questions. Whenever you click on this link, it will take you to this site where of all the frequently asked questions that people tend to have regarding brushes or anything of that nature, Brush King has taken the time to be able to provide you guys with several different questions as well as sections to be able to help answer a lot of your questions. Now, one of the great features about this FAQ section is they have a contact support section. If you've gone through all of the frequently asked questions and there is a question that nobody has asked, you can simply put your email address in as well as your question or your message, and then click I am not a robot and send that question off to Brush King, and he will get back with you within reason. Now, the thing I like about this is a lot of people tend to ask several questions over and over and over, and all they have to do is visit the frequently asked questions section. Now, one thing I also want to point out is that Brush King has provided his social media contacts. So if you want to contact him on Facebook, there is a link at the bottom of his page that brings you straight to his Facebook social media page. Or if you are on Instagram, if you just simply want to follow him to be able to stay up to date with any projects, because a lot of times he will update his Facebook as well as his Instagram with things that are currently going on with his business. Now, the last thing I want to say before I end this video is if you have any questions that were not addressed in this video, feel free to visit the frequently asked questions section and be able to send those questions off to Brush King if they are in regards to his products. If you have any questions for me, make sure you drop them in the comment section below. But it's your boy J. Lou. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little informational video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Salute.